Hi, welcome to the section of cardiology. This is Dr. Jaitly. In this particular video clip, I'm going to be talking to you about what is a stethoscope. Remember, that's the basic device when you walk into a doctor's office and the doctor's wearing it around his neck. Remember, the doctor's in a white coat. Okay, sometimes he or she likes to carry it in the pocket, but there are times when the doctor will wear it around the neck. Now, this is what it looks like. It's a medical device. It has earpieces, which is the earpiece end. The two of them, they go into the doctor's ears. These are the two tubes. The earpieces are connecting to the tubes. The two tubes descend and then finally meet at this area, which is called the diaphragm. It's a disc-like structure or disc-like piece. It's called diaphragm. So what are the three parts of the stethoscope? The earpieces, there are two of them, obviously going one into each ear. These are two tubes, and this is the diaphragm. Okay, so let's see now. So it's a medical device with a circular disc-like diaphragm on one end, like I said, which is the listening device. So this area is placed on the chest, or it's placed on the lungs on either side or on the heart. And one can hear the heart sounds. One can hear you breathing in and out. You can also place this diaphragm end towards your tummy. And on the tummy, you could hear the stomach sounds or the gastric sounds, or you can hear the intestinal sounds. Sometimes you can also hear the kidney artery sounds. Remember, all sounds that are transmitted within the human body can be listened via this diaphragm, and the sounds travel on either side of these tubes to either side of your ears, and the doctor can hear what's going on inside your human body. So it's basically a medical device, which is an acoustic device, we call it, or a hearing device, which enables the doctor to hear the sounds originating from your heart, your lungs, your stomach, your kidney arteries, and it can also be used to check your blood pressure. When the doctor ties a cuff around your arm and it has a little dial or a meter next to it and then inflates that cuff, it's called a long name, Sphygmomanometer, but just call it a blood pressure machine. Very simple. The blood pressure machine can check the blood pressure as well if this diaphragm, this part of the stethoscope, is placed on that artery which is running in your forearm. Remember, your entire human body has arteries and veins. So the diaphragm, wherever it's placed, whether it's on an artery or whether it's placed on a vein, one can hear the sounds of the flow across that artery. So when one places the diaphragm on the forearm artery, the blood pressure is recorded. Normal blood pressure being 120/80, and if the obstruction is present within the artery, the pressure is higher. It can go up to 180, 110, or even higher pressures have been recorded, and those are alarming pressures. But anyway, within the scope of this video presentation, I was only here to talk to you about stethoscope, the three parts, the earpieces, the tubes, and the diaphragm, and what it transmits is the human body sounds across through the tubes wherever the diaphragm is placed on. If it's placed on the chest, one can hear the lung and the heart sounds. If it's placed on the tummy, then one can hear the stomach sounds, and then here, of course, lower tummy, you can hear the kidney artery sounds. And then on the arm or the forearm, one can hear the arterial sounds produced through the artery flow, and one can check blood pressure as a result. Hope you found this interesting and answered some of your questions about what is a stethoscope and what its uses are. And next time when you take a visit to the doctor's office, try to look at this schematic diagram and appreciate the stethoscope. Perhaps the doctor can even let you hold the stethoscope and listen to your own heart sounds. It'll be interesting. It'll be very fascinating for you. Okay? Talk to you soon again on my next presentation. Goodbye.